So I think this makes it more organized. It gives everybody is a little bit more organized of the entire vault and improve IQ. Let's check this out. Simple synthesis of this experiment, Ted. He seemed made a better tool for after resistance everywhere. That's it, nothing else. Please process my request to reassign his whole team somewhere far away and cold. So Ted is definitely more simple on the vault experiment. He wants it just to have a normal thing. Let's see. What should we do? Should we put in a little propaganda message? That way people will... You know what? Let's do some... Yeah, let's do this. Talk with the overseer and Clem.
Hey.
Looks like we have our first patient. Yes.
Yes?
Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're alright, I guess.
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the
For Wapter.
this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
Let's see what she had to say about the vault. I chose propaganda. Hopefully I did right.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
It keeps flashing.
I think that's normal.
What? What the? Ow!
This thing's not working!
What were you doing? I kept saying obey the overseer.
Well, that's just a quirk of the prototype. Nothing to concern yourself with.
Bullshit. This ain't the end of it.
No, don't tell me she's all brainwashed.
What the hell is your game? You invite Clem and me in here to experiment on us? You some sort of sicko?
You're imagining.
It's not what you think.
You can't talk your way out of this, pal. At least up in the Commonwealth, everyone's up front about trying to kill you or rip you off. Come on, Clem. Let's leave. These guys are assholes.
But I've got a job now. I'm an I run the eye machine. I can't leave.
Run while you can, Clem.
So, one of our residents left.
Ah! We're gonna do the vault monitoring because I don't really like doing that other option where you gotta obey the overseer. Nah.
I don't think we've met. What can I do to help out?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, let me show you.
Go ahead.
yeah, I was just at to say, I'm like, what? Assign.
Okay,
Sort of fountain prototype.
I just want to trade a few things.
sure.
You're officially a vault dweller. Hey, grab yourself a Vault 88 jumpsuit. Haha. There you go.
Looks like we have our first patient. Yeah.
Let's make a save just in case I messed up.
Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're alright, I guess.
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
Alright, so I choose vault monitoring to see what's going to be the difference because The propaganda, I do not like it one bit.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
Oh, my head feels hot.
Oh, well, just stay still.
Fuck, it hurts. Oh god, I feel sick.
All right, sorry. I'm working on it.
Were you nuking me? What the hell?
You know how these experiments go. It's just a small irregularity. Nothing to concern yourself with.
Bullshit. I ain't buying it, Overseer. This ain't over.
Anybody need help with anything?
Alright.
Hey,
What the hell is your game? You invite Clem and me in here to experiment on us? You some sort of sicko?
You're imagining things.
there's nothing sinister going on. You're just imagining things.
You sure? I mean that eye machine. Alright. But I'm watching you.
Nothing's going on here. There we go.
So one of our residents is happy. That's completely irrelevant. We should be making hard choices to improve the effectiveness of the vault. Instead, you spend your time pandering to their every whim.
Don't you want to make your residents' lives better?
The primary goal, the only goal,
She is
to
pretty crazy.
safeguard the American way and protect its people. I don't have the luxury of thinking about happiness.
You know you're a psychopath, right?
If you mean I've cultivated a proper Vault-Tec clinical detachment, I know. But name-calling is counterproductive. This last experiment is my venture. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our vault didn't pointlessly try to stamp out these predilections and instead harnessed them?
What vice?
What vices are you talking about?
Well, greed.
Of
The
course.
schematic is for a slot machine. I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
Alright, well, looks like we gotta build another crazy prototype. There it is. Oh, there's a little small one too. And we just put it here. Ladies' luck. Yeah, now you're not liking me already. As I connect it. Slot machine experiment. Okay, indoors servitude, customer profiling, lost revenue. Notes from Overseer Barstow. Gambling is a learned by its very nature. Casinos throughout the country have spent millions to further refine its appeal, and an in-depth analysis of the techniques involved in Commonwealth psychology. Today gave me the inspiration to use gambling as a positive motivational force in the vault. The big unanswered question is, what's the best way to use this device? Options. A. Screw the voice acting. The device could can't speak today. Probability to first enters a subject, then later drain him of all financial resources. This would ensure the maximum amount of revenue for the vault. This is the inductive surveillance parameter. Option B. Oh boy. Shit, hold on. The machine itself could be a standard game of chance, but the machine is capable of identifying behavior and allowing the overseer to track those with degenerate behavior. Customer profiling. Okay, that is pretty slick. See, if there's time for control, the probability could be adjusted to maximize the returns. Gamblers will win more often than not. Undoubtedly, this would prove popular and expensive. but the lost revenue parameters should only be chosen for A and B testing. Okay, this lady is crazy. Like, seriously. There's always a pro and a con. I'll go with balance. I'll try this. Let Clem gamble for an hour. Alright, he's gonna go. He's gonna test out the slot machine and see what he has to do. Are you even sleeping? Okay, she's sleeping. Just gotta make sure.
Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
Need more beds. Shabooski! There we go. All the beds are just placed all here. You know, you can sleep, you know. You don't have to stay on this fountain, you know that, right? Alright, Clem, let's see what.
Did the machine just say degenerate?
Don't like doing this experiments. Yeah, just keep right here. Ooh, keep that there. Caution, yeah, put that there. See what he has to
The thing's
say.
broke. It keeps making these weird clicking noises.
Take out our helmet too. We don't need our eyepiece and helmet for now.
Are slot machines supposed to flash?
So far, he's not. Doesn't sound impressed.
My luck's gonna turn around.
You know you can sleep, right, lady? Yeah. That should be better. Come on, just go to sleep. Well, meanwhile, as Clem is doing the experiment, let's build this up, shall we? Alright, so. Okay. Should be pointing this way. There you go. Alright, Overseer, wake up. Yep, wake up. Ooh.
Hi.
Time to check in with the slot machine. I can't wait.
Alright. I don't think Clem's not gonna be happy.
Are slot machines supposed to flash?
No. Hopefully I didn't goof up with the options.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. Is the slot machine supposed to flash? Every now and again, I swear it makes a strange noise and flashes.
You must be imagining things. A slot machine doesn't take pictures of people.
Now we just need a variety act and some crime bosses and our casino's set.
Ah, you're famous. Wit. It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning. The results were mixed. But in science, You rarely wind up exactly where you were expecting.
Boy, the lady overseer sure is smart. I just feel like
She's smart, but she's
everything
crazy.
She says makes sense.
Yes, Clem. Good. You should take another soda break. With my
She's like a super villain in this whole
I
DLC.
think I will deliver our schematics to other vaults
She's crazy.
to improve.
She's
their
crazy.
lives.
Ugh.
Vault 88 needs you. And your
Yeah,
guidance.
stay here.
We can't afford to lose our overseer.
How touching. Sentiment shouldn't.
Because
matter
I'm not
in
going
this
anywhere
dark
and
place,
doing
But
vaults.
somehow, it does. I will stay. And together, we will make Vault 88 a beacon of hope. For the future.
Oh, Legend of Vault 88 reduces damage from ghouls by 50%. That's garbage, by the way. But hey, I got myself a Vault 88 suit. Alright, so now what? Is that all for the quest? Completed Lady's Luck. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, so hold on. Let me take some rat away real quick. Eat some food along the way. And we eat that as well. And that fills up our health. Nice. Okay, so I think that's it for all the quests for Vault 88 so far. Yep, that's it. That's pretty much it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I am gonna spend a lot of time building this whole section at least before I move on to the other section, because I know it's gonna take way too long for me to do everything in this video. So what I'm gonna do is I might create a separate playlist dedicated to Fallout 4 Workshop DLC. That way, it's gonna probably be an hour-long tops video, so it's gonna be a long time. I'm gonna be spending my time on planning on how I'm gonna have it set up, how I'm gonna envision, and then have to build it, and have to go to get resources. So I might do a separate playthrough, a playlist. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But yeah, that was Vault 80. This is the Vault-Tec Workshop DLC for Fallout 4, and so far I like it. So far, I like the concept. It's just I have to do a lot of building though, just to make this place look like an actual vault. I'm gonna somehow block this whole area off. Then make a separate walk. Okay, yeah, so this is all good. So this should be completely blocked off. And then the rest, this leads, there's 3 different ways, so this should go to this should be like a long hallway. Should be good. Gotta find a way to build all of this as well. Northeast sector. Then we got this way. Alright, so that is Vault-Tec Workshop DLC, and like I said, it's pretty decent DLC. Coulda wished it could have been an expansion pack, but hey, Nuka World is coming out this month, so we're gonna definitely be checking that out. But other than that, guys, this is gonna be it for now. And if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you guys didn't, then hit the dislike button. It's all up to you. And for sure, this month, short film Fallout 4 will be coming out this month for sure. I had to delay it for supposed to come out late July, but I haven't really worked on it for a long time, so I actually slack off just a little bit. So I have the concept of how I want my scenes up. I got the screenplay set up. I just had to do the recording sections and all that stuff, and the voice acting. And other than that, the short film should be releasing shortly this month. Release date TBA. It'll be soon. That's all you have to know. But yeah, guys. But until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.